Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are back before breakfast. Hey, look at that buffalo. But it's actually been a long time since we've actually read this book.
To us, yes.
And if you don't remember in the previous video, we actually said the Legend of the White Buffalo Woman. And, yeah, but if you haven't already checked that out, please go check it out. It's really interesting. But anyways, we left off on chapter 8.
Wait, let's just make sure. Wait, I can't see the words that good. Why can't I see the words?
You can't?
Wait. Okay. You can see
The
it now.
sun was going down as the three ponies galloped for home. The deep blue sky was
Streaked.
streaked with the golden red light.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to read along, read inside of your head. You can pause this video so you can read, like right here. If you want to read by yourself, pause it right here. And then you can read.
Back at the Lutai camp, the circle of the teepees glowed in the setting sun. People were gathered around a huge fire. Black Hawk, if you don't remember him,
Go check out the other videos.
yeah, led Jack and Annie to the camp. They got off their ponies and went over to the fire. Grandma rose to greet them.
We had Tucker ate scared.
You have been gone for a long time, she said. Black Hawk looked bravely in the eye. Mom, Grandmother, I tried to hunt buffalo alone, she said. One charged at me, but Jack saved my life. When Annie and the white buffalo woman... Then Annie and the white buffalo woman stopped at the other buffalo from the stampede. Let this be a lesson to you, Grandmother said sternly. Your pride led to show off shown you made you behave foolishly. Your foolishness frightened a buffalo. He frightened others. One thing always leads to another. Everything's related. I'm sorry, said Black Crow. He hung his head. I have learned. Jack felt sorry for Black Crow. And if Hawk Crow.
Hawk Crow?
I mean Black Hawk.
You're getting used to Lord's Mobile.
If you haven't checked that one out, it's actually already on YouTube. Not really shortly after we just made it. I make mistakes sometime too, he said. Softly. Me too, said Annie. Their grandmother looked at Jack and Annie. Buffalo Girl and rides like the wind showed great courage today, she said. Jack smiled. He loved his new Lutai name. Rides like the wind. Rides like wind. We welcome you to our family, said Grandma. The evening the shadows spread over the camp. Someone began beating a drum. It sounded like a heartbeat. Come sit with us in our circle, said Grandmother. They sat with her near the warm fire. A cool breeze blew sparks into the gray twilight. If we're talking really slowly, I don't know why.
I have no idea. Maybe because... Wait, picture first.
Ooh.
Looks like above Jack and Annie, they're making shadow puppets.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that. Okay, back to the passage.
It's not a passage.
Okay, but I mean the book. An old man held a long pipe to the sky. He pointed it to the east.
Wait.
Are you ready yet?
No. I said I am. An old man held a long pipe up to the sky.
He pointed it to the east, the south, the west, and the north. Then he passed the pipe next to me in the circle. The man put the pipe in his lips and blew smoke into the golden firelight. Then he passed it on.
No, in the circle. Start in the circle. You were reading too fast.
In the circle. The man put the pipe
on the lips. He blew smoke into the golden firelight. Then he passed it on. The smoke from the sacred pipe joins all the... Don't read like so slow.
The things to the Great Spirit, Grandmother. Hold on, said to Jack and Annie. The Great Spirit? Okay, that sounded really weird. The Great Spirit? There, that sounds better.
Yeah.
Annie
asked
Annie. The Great Spirit is the source of all things in the scared of life, said Grandmother.
In the scared.
It's the source of all the spirits. What spirits, Jack? Asked Jack. There are many, said Grandmother. Wind spirits, tree spirits, bird spirits. Sometimes they can be seen, sometimes not. What about the white buffalo woman? Asked Jack. Who is she? She is a messenger of the Great Spirit, Grandmother, said Grandmother. He sent her the people that were...
He sent her when the people were starving. She brought the sacred pipe so that our prayers could rise to the Great Spirit. He answers by sending us buffalo.
Why do you think the white buffalo woman came to me? Asked Annie. Sometimes courage can summon help from summon help from the beyond. Grandmother said she pulled a brown and white feather from her small basket bag. She pulled out a feather. Buckskin. She pulled the feather from the ground in the front and gave it up Jack and Annie. This is a gift for you.
You were not saying stuff correctly. She put the feather in the ground in front of Jack and Annie. This is a gift for you, she said. An eagle's feather for your courage. Now let's look at the picture. Oh, look, there's Teddy. And it's like, don't put it on an angle. Wait, we have to get something real quick.
Commercial time. Hello.
I heard in a book there's arf. I should be the arf. But first, if you think I'm cute with my ribbon too, then give me a pat on the head or a scratch in the belly, or just throw me a stick. Okay. Bye, guys.
No. Teddy waggled his tail. Chuck and Annie smiled at each other.
Wagged at each
Jack
other.
and Annie smiled at each other. The eagle's feather was their gift from the primary blue. Their mission was complete. The chanting, the drumbeats grew loud, and they stopped. Then they stopped. The old man held the pipe up to the sky. All things are related, he said. The pipe smoking ceremony was over. The sky was dark and filled with stars. One by one, people rose from their circles and went to their teepees. Jack put the eagle's feather in his backpack and yawned. We better go home now, he said. You must rest first. First, said Grandma. You can leave in the dawn. Good plan, said Annie. She was yawning too. They went with Grandmother and Black Hawk to their teepee. Grandmother pointed to two buffalo robes that lay on the side of the still burning fire. Jack and Annie stretched them out. Teddy snuggled between them. Grandmother and Black Hawk lay on the okay. Grandmother and Black Hawk lay in ropes across from them. Jack watched as the blush white smoke rose from the fire. It went up through the teepee hole and into the endless, scary sky. Jack listened to the wind blowing through the grass. It's the voice of the Great Plains, he thought. Then he drifted to sleep. Chapter 9, Lakota School. Do we have time for another chapter?
No.
It's only been 12 minutes in.
But then we're going to run out of time.
No, we're going to keep reading. Jack felt Teddy licking his cheek. He opened his eyes. Gray light came through the smoke hole. The fire was out. The teepee was empty. Jack jumped up. He grabbed his bag and hurried outside with Teddy. In the cool light before dawn, everyone was taking down their teepees. They were loading them onto a wooden platform strapped to two poles. The poles were pulled by horses. Grandmother and Black Hawk piled tools and clothes onto their platform. Annie stuffed buffalo meat into a rawhide bag. What's happening? Jack said. It's time to follow the buffalo, said Grandmother. We will camp somewhere else for a few weeks. Jack pulled out his notebook. He still had many questions, but he tried to choose a few. Can you camp anywhere? He asked, even when you don't own land? Black Hawk laughed. People cannot own land. He said, the land belongs to the great spirits. Jack wrote it in his notebook. Land owned by great spirits, not people. What about school? Jack said. Don't you have to go to school? What is school? Black Hawk said. It's a place where kids go to learn things. Jack said. Black Hawk laughed. There is not only one place to learn, he said. In camp, we learn to make cloth, tool, and teepees. On the plains, we learn to ride, hunt. We look at the sky and learn courage from the eagle. Jack wrote, Lakota School is everywhere. Grandmother turned to Jack and Annie. Will you walk with us toward the sunset? She asked. Jack shook his head. We have to go the other way, he said, toward the sunrise. Thank you for the eagle's feathers, said Annie. Let your thoughts rise as high as the feather, said grandmother. It is good medicine. What does that mean? Jack said, good medicine. Good medicine contacts you to the world of the spirits. She said. Jack nodded, but he still really didn't understand. Goodbye, Buffalo Girl. Buffalo Girl in rides like wind, said grandmother. We wish you a safe journey. Jack and Annie waved. They started walking back the way they came from. Teddy ran up ahead. At the top of the rise, they looked back. Take a look at the pictures. Grandmother, Black Hawk, and the rest of the tribe were watching. Jack and Annie both held up 2 fingers for a friend. They took off down the slope. They ran across the prairie, through the tall, whispering grass, all the way back to the treehouse. Annie put Teddy in the leather bag sheet, and Jack climbed up the rope ladder. They looked out the window one last time. The ocean of grass was golden in the early sunlight. By now, the Latoi are walking west. Jack thought, soon everything will change, he said. Sadly, the buffalo will vanish. The old way of life for the Latoi will vanish too. The great spirits won't ever vanish, Annie said. It will always take care of Black Hawk's people. Jack smiled. Annie wrote words to make him feel better.
Oh no.
Teddy barked as if to say, let's go! Okay, said Jack. He picked up the Pennsylvania book and pointed at the picture of Frog Creek. I wish we could go home to our people, he said. The wind started to blow. The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster. Then everything was still. Absolutely still.
Okay,
and we're leaving off here. Oh, guys, we hope you enjoyed this this buffalo video, and smash that like button down below if you haven't. Subscribe to our channel if you're new, and if you haven't, and we will see you. No, wait, and also leave a comment down below if you think this puppy is cute. And we will see you, and we love you, our tacos, and we will see you next time. Goodbye!